Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. I'm so glad you joined me. I hope that you'll subscribe and stay with me in this community. And if you are subscribed to me and you're watching, I appreciate your support as always. So what I wanted to do today is do a walkthrough of the Prairie Majesty Oracle. This was an indie deck that went mass market. And I thought to myself, you know, I don't need to do this. I'm sure there's been walkthroughs on this. And then I thought, well, you know, there's been walkthroughs of this, but everybody does walkthroughs different. And so I'm going to do it anyway. I like doing walkthroughs, especially of decks that I really, really love. So that's what we're going to do. So this is a 52 card deck and guidebook. It's by Kara Simmons. This is the same creator who did Songs of the Grandmother. The art is by Amy Putney, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. So, explore your sovereign nature. Each animal, plant, and element on the prairie has a vital role in the harmonious whole, just as you have your unique part to play in this life. Embrace your personal power, freedom, and purpose with the whimsical art and thoughtful questions of each of the 52 cards of this oracle. Use the insightful messages and spreads in the guidebook to delve deeper into your intuitive self-knowledge and innate connection to nature as a mirror and teacher. Now, what I love about these cards is I love to journal with these cards. I love the questions on them. So let's take a look at the guidebook. Love it. And this is a mass market deck now. Hay House puts it out. So in the contents, we have dedication, an introduction, overview, using the deck, suggested spreads, and then I love the category cards. So we have do, know, feel, claim, and then we have celestial cards, and then we get about the author and about the artist. So let's just take a look. We'll pull one, but let's just take a look and see how much information we get. So on this one, Killdeer, you get all this information. I really enjoy decks like this. So we'll read at the end and see what you think. You may want this in your collection. If you don't have it, if you do have it in your collection, let me know how you work with it. I personally love to journal with it. The inside of the box is gorgeous. The top of the box, explore your sovereign nature. Oh, and yeah, we got little messages on the side. Listen to hear. Look here to see. Little eyes. So the back of the cards are gorgeous. We have all kinds of little things going on. We have an owl. We have a girl. This looks like a mirror with some flowers. We have a bee. And a spider, maybe. Anyway, we have little creatures. So they did not come like this. I did edge them. I thought red and black's my favorite colors. So here we have the bald eagle with soar. Am I ready to be seen? Which is really good to make you think and to journal with. And of course, we have the little heart in the eye. And I'm not going to say everything because I'll talk way too much and never get finished. What am I integrating with the beaver build? How can I go higher with the bobcat? Climb. And I just love these little drawings. What energizes me? A coyote, or a coyote, however you say it, with play. What is next in my becoming with the dragonfly? Turn. What am I opening into with the eastern tiger swallowtail? Emerge. We have an element sign up here. Where am I ready to leap forward? Grasshopper, jump. Am I carrying myself with love? Killdeer, strut. What do I want What do I want to carve out space for in my life? Dig with the prairie dog. What is mine for the doing? The prairie mound ant with work. What is ready for action? Okay, we have two different elements here on this one with the red-tailed hawk, dive, wildfire, burn. I think these are so great for journaling. I'm not going to read all of them. I'm just going to read the bottom. The bison with bee. The compass plant with map. Which course takes me home? I do love that. Notice with the crow. I just loved it. Look at this art. This is so different. We have nest with the deer mouse. Would more tenderness help? We have reflect with the great blue heron. What am I listening for? The great horned owl with here. The ladybug with charm. The mallard with dabble. The stink bug with flip. Let's see what it says. How does the situation look and feel from a different view? Stink bug, flip. I love it. 13-lined ground squirrel. Remember. The walnut tree, crack. What do I know without knowing why or how? Love these questions. Am I honoring my knowing with trust? The white-tailed deer. What gift awaits? Cottonwood, glitter. The warble. I think I'm saying that right. Warble. Warbly. Warble. If it's like marble, warble. Am I singing my song? And I don't know what that says. I'm not even going to try because it's going to sound bad. We have the earthworm with breathe. We have nurture with the eastern cottontail. Where is my strength with endure? The honeybee with sweeten. The leopard frog with swim. The prairie smoke with liberate. Oh, how pretty. Pretty, pretty. I love the different art styles on these cards. River. Look at the little frog. And I love little frogs. Soothe. Am I receiving peace? What am I cleaning up or converting with the turkey vulture? Digest. I love how it's almost a picture in the background of some of the cards, and then like the art that's been drew on. It's so different. I just really like it. What enchants me? Wild bergamot delight. How can I deepen trust that my intuition knows the way? Wind blow. We have defend with the badger. Shelter with the big blue stem. Take over with the black-footed ferret. We have carry with the box turtle. Oh, I love that. What is always mine? Where do I give and receive? Match with butterfly milkweed. How am I the light in darkness? Radiate. How can I safeguard what is sacred to me? Protect. Mountain lion, stalk. Prairie king snake, shed. The prairie soil, hold. What is mending? Purple cornflower, heal. What kind of release would protect clarity in my space? Striped skunk, clear. Okay, and here we have the sun. These are the celestial cards. The moon, the sky, and the stars. So let's give them a shuffle and read from the book. All right. I'm feeling this one here. So let's look at this. And we got notice. What can I learn from observation? The crow. Okay, so this is how much we get. The world around us is rich with messages and potential. Crow flies into your awareness today to encourage you to pay more attention. What shiny objects catch your eye? What can you glean from closer inspection of what's happening in your vicinity? Crows are common throughout the Midwest and forage grasslands for food. These chatty birds have a distinctive call that makes them easily identifiable even when we can't see them. Crows are well known for their intellect, cleverness, and communication skills. As scavengers, they provide waste management services. Their penetrating power of observation helps them adapt and solve problems, in part because they have the ability to remember and apply what they've learned. Being curious serves them well. Whatever is on your mind today, there's a good chance possible solutions and insights are close by waiting for you to notice them. Expand your view through minimizing distractions, practicing curiosity, and being present in each moment. What does this reveal? How can you apply it? Sometimes noticing is a matter of willingness to see what's right in front of us, even if we'd rather not. If this resonates, explore why. What have you kept hidden, either from others or from yourself? Bringing it into the light for reflection may hold a clue for moving forward. Ask Crow to help you understand and adapt. So we've got this question, and then we've got all these questions. So if I was to pull this card, and I was going to journal with it, that it would be what I would journal about, and you'd be amazed at what all you could come up with.